we've got another equation to solve. This time the fractions have x minus 2 and x minus 5 in the numerator, which makes them a little bit more complicated looking. But we solve it the same way we would most equations with fractions, and that is we get rid of them by multiplying everything by the least common denominator. So before we do that, let me just rewrite this so that it's a little bit easier to work around. So the same exact equation, just rewritten with a little space between the terms. The denominators are 4 and 3, so the least common denominator would be 12. So I'm going to multiply this by 12, and we'll make it 12 over 1 since that is a fraction. Don't forget, this guy's got to get multiplied times 12 also. Sometimes we forget this little guy. Everything on the left and everything on the right. Or maybe a better way to say that is all terms. So this term is multiplied times 12, this term is multiplied times 12, and then this one. All right, now when we do that, what we'll have is this 3 divides into 12, and it goes 4 times. So sometimes students will distribute the 12 through the numerator, but that's not a 12 that's going through the numerator. It's only a 4, because we're going to reduce it. And so we end up with 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times negative 2, which is negative 8. In this term is going to be minus 36, 12 times 3. And then over here on the right side, 4 goes into 12 3 times. So there's a 3 distributing through the numerator. 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Okay, let's collect our like terms there on the left. On the left side, I can combine this and this, and that leaves us with 4x. Well, negative 8 minus 36 is going to be a negative 44 is equal to, and on the right side, 3x minus 15, there's nothing to combine there. Need a little bit more room, it looks like. All right, so, all right, hey, come back. All right, so on this side I've got 4x minus 44, and over here I've got 3x minus 15. I want to get all the x's on one side. I'm going to put them on the left because I've got more of them on the left than I do on the right. We accomplish that by subtracting 3x from both sides, because that's a positive 3x, and I'm going to subtract out 3x, so it's going to go away over there on the right. Those cancel, leaving us with negative 15. On the left side, 4x minus 3x, well, we kind of get lucky there. 4x minus 3x is just 1x. And bring down that minus 44. All right, and then there's one step to go. X minus 44 is equal to negative 15. So we want to isolate the x because that's a minus 44. Look what we do. We add 44 to both sides. The negative 44 and the positive 44 cancel each other out. And then 44 minus 15, and what are we going to get? 9 and 2 is equal to a positive 29. So the solution is 29.